Bethany, and today we'll be looking at this right triangle. First, we have to figure out what equation will we be using. We look at our triangle and we see that we have three numbers or letters. We notice that there is not a line going across the middle of the triangle, and what that line would be called is an altitude. And when we notice that altitude, that would mean we're using the geometric mean. And there is no line there. So this must mean we are using the Pythagorean Theorem. The Pythagorean Theorem equation is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And we notice that we have three letters or numbers that we can plug in to this equation. First, we have to notice which numbers will we be plugging in. We have our two legs here, x and 8. So, those represent a and b. So, we plug in 8 squared plus x squared equals 10 squared. And how we know that the 10 is C is because it is the longest side. And the longest side is called our hypotenuse. And that's what we would plug in for C. So we have 10 squared. So then we would plug into our calculator 8 squared, which would be 64, plus x squared. We would leave that alone for now, equals 10 squared, 100. So then we have to get our x squared alone, which would mean we would minus 64 from each of the sides. We get x squared equals 36. Then we have to keep x alone, which means we have to get rid of the square. And how we do that is we do the square root. And what we do to this side, we have to do to this side. So then we get x squared equals 6. And that's what we would put in for x. And this is how we find the missing leg in our Pythagorean theorem.